Hey guys, Matt here. So I don't want to take up too much of your time here, but we got to talk about Nikola. It just hit its 52-week low today. We're talking $8.63. And the reason, now I know that there was no real catalyst for Nikola dropping. I mean, heck, all the stocks are dropping. Like Gevo just fell through the floor. Qualcomm fell through the floor. Palantir fell through the floor. It's like every week another 52-week low for lots of stocks. Revolve's feeling it, and we're talking Revolve being a highly profitable, high revenue bringing in company. This is a company that's doing really well, and it's down 2.5%. We got Tesla. I think we're talking like weeks after reporting fantastic deliveries and stuff, and now it just broke under 1,000. So yeah, nothing happened on Nikola's end to justify this downturn, but it's just down. That's just the way the market goes these days, and that's the way the market is going to continue to go. But the reason I'm bringing this up is that as someone who's looking into this company as a possible buy down the road, the stock price is looking really interesting. Now, if you already own Nikola, yeah, you're feeling the pain, but from my perspective, things are getting very interesting. And as far as Nikola as an EV stock, basically, I mean, I want to own an EV stock. Now, this is not the portfolio date, so I'm not going to show you my portfolio today, but I own 18 companies, and that's way too many companies, but I do want to own one more, and I want that one to be an EV company. Now, I don't really consider myself an ethical investor as far as, the traditional definition or sustainability or anything like that. But I do consider myself a conviction investor, and I do want to invest in, my thing is renewable energy, anything that supports that. But I gotta have the EV company make it. Hyliion, it's a little questionable. Nikola, it seems to be coming along. But, I mean, despite the recent good news received by Nikola, and Nikola just received some real good news yesterday, partnering up with Proterra, who will be designing Nikola's battery truck for its Nikola trade trucks, and those trucks are going to go out by Q4 2022. So Nikola's making some pretty boss moves right now. Yeah, the stock is really, really interesting right now, but unfortunately, I can't buy it yet. And it has nothing to do with the stock price itself. It has to do with the company. Nikola has been through some episodes and has not been exactly the best performing company of all time. Nikola has made some mistakes. And in order for me to buy Nikola, even at a good price like this, like I wouldn't buy this stock now. I wouldn't buy this stock at $6. I wouldn't buy it at $5 given current information. However, there are still some things I want to see that could change my mind. For example, I want to see how Nikola does at actually moving trucks, manufacturing trucks, and delivering trucks. It said in its last earnings report, or its quarterly earnings, that it wants to deliver up to 25 Tre BEV trucks by the end of 2021. We don't know if Nikola has accomplished that or not. We have no idea. Now, I would like to believe that if it did hit 25 or beat it, it would have let us know by now. But, there may be stuff I don't know. We don't know that for sure. It also has several letters of intent that was signed by different customers early January, I think in the latter half of December. And this is all good to see. I love to see the increased customer interest, especially recently. But, I gotta see Nikola follow through on a lot of these because, like I said, Nikola has a history, and I think it has a bit to prove. And I'm not going to go through each of these letters of intent. You can look this up if you want to, but a lot of these letters of intent is dependent on Nikola following through. And I feel that is a fair condition to have. So yeah, I can't buy Nikola now at any price, but I gotta say, the reason I'm making this video is that the price itself is starting to look really, really attractive. And if Nikola follows through on this, like if it comes out tomorrow and says, hey, we delivered 30 Tre BEV trucks this year, we might have to talk. We might have to talk indeed. I just can't have Nikola go 90% of the way with this. Like I said earlier, I really love the customer interest, but I need to see Nikola 100% these deliveries all the way. And if it does, yeah, like I said, we may have to dip in. But anyways, take care, have a good day, and eat your vegetables.